Hey there, Elder Statesman back again with another constructed event. We're going to be using the Pinball Wizard deck today. So let's jump right into some games. Alright. It's a playable start. I've got some early interaction against the red decks. Let's draw in some land so I can get that Phoenix into play. Okay. Let's see what my opponent has. Alright. I could chuck it right now, but I'm kind of thinking radical idea, and then see what I draw, and then probably shock it. Okay. Well, I've got the land I need to play the Arc-like Phoenix, so we're gonna take out the Stalwart. And depending on what my opponent does, I'll probably radical idea at the end of turn. Okay. I assume my opponent's going to have some sort of combat trick for this Vindicator. Possibly haste mentor guy, maybe. So I think I am just going to attack with Phoenix. Well, yeah, I'm just going to attack with Phoenix. I'm going to leave the Love Runner back to block. Glad I saved my Wizard's Lightning, because that is a better target. Come on, play the land. Attack everything now. So the other choice I could have done was All right. After lightning bolting the angel, I could have played Charter Course, discarded the second Phoenix, and then played a Radical Idea, gotten into play that way. But I would have had to discard whatever I drew off the Radical Idea, so it didn't seem worth it at the time. I'm going to give this a try just because of the opt, and see if I can draw into a creature. I've changed my mind. This is blue tempo. I need to, wait, do I need to do that? Yeah, because he could have a, Spell Pierce if I waited until I played the Obsessive Compulsion. With Lightning Strike, I basically just want to kill his next two creatures he plays. Okay. Yep, there's that Spell Pierce. It's okay. Pay 2 life. I'm going to get out the Wee Dragonauts as a blocker for the Spectre. Even if he puts the Obsessive Compulsion on, unless he puts 2 on. Ooh, Exclusion Mage. Interesting. Okay. Pretty good. Kind of like the Electromancer here. I got some sort of counter spell, but I'm going to give it a try. Dive down. Okay. Ooh, doubling up on the Curious Obsessions. Okay. Okay. All right. Use the opt so that Dragonauts will kill the sprite. Arclight Phoenix. Yeah. There's a risk factor here. Okay. I kind of want to save the charter course so I can discard it to the Phoenix, or discard the Phoenix to it to get it into play a little bit quicker next turn. Try to get a big attack in. See if I can race. This also gets into play around counter spells. Okay, so I'm looking for a way to kill that sprite. Oh, that worked out really well. Okay. Give me a shock. That's not a shock. When we're going to discard probably the second Dragonauts. My other two creatures have haste. And we're going to send with the team. Good, he didn't do the math. If he'd just taken all the damage, he could have swung back for 7 and killed me. Okay. If I swing, he blocks Phoenix. I do 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then die on the attack back. So I will pass for the turn. Interesting play. Good play, though. We're going to pass. We're going to shock the Herald during combat. I'm hoping he attacks with some other guys so I can take advantage of the +1 from the Adelies to kill a couple of these other guys. Oh! Dang it. I should have done that before he got a chance to declare it as an attacker. Because that could have then forced him to attack with the Nightveil Sprite, or he'd lose that as well. Damn, they didn't have the counterspell either. Okay. Double Radical Idea makes this a 7 power. 4 power, 4 power. That's 15, that's 18, that's 21. So he has to block. Assuming I don't draw any other combat spell, he's got to at least block the Dragonauts and an Adeles. And I deal 10. If I can draw into one more spell from the Radical Idea, he's got to block everybody. The only thing I can play is a instant anyways, so I'm just going to attack. My one shot here. He's going to target Adeles. Yep, well, I'm going to respond. Lightning Strike is nice. I think the Radical Idea is better. And hope I get a shock. That's unfortunate. Yep. That was actually a little bit of a mistake on his part. But he's going to win this game. Took a chance. I could have had a Wizard's Lightning. That would have changed the math a little bit. Okay. Next game. I think that's keeper. I'd like to draw a third land, but ooh, well, going down to 5 is a good sign for us. Yeah, Lava Coil, so potentially control deck. Nice top deck. Let's get the pressure on. Oh, white-red knights? That's interesting. Okay. Take out the blocker. And we'll get the Lavamancer in play. Okay, we're just going to attack, and we're going to see how he blocks. Okay. If I deal 3 damage, it puts him at 12. Cast a Radical Idea. That pumps him up to a 2/2, makes them both 4/4, so it does 8 damage to him, puts him down to 4 mana, and then he has to let Risk Factor draw me 3 cards. That would get me pretty close. This I could just cast the Risk Factor now and leave these for next turn, which I think might be the play. Because he might actually take the 4 damage, in which case I'd get pretty close to killing him. And I'd like to draw into a land. He lets me draw a card so I can get this Phoenix out. Oh yeah, I got him down to 5. Took the damage, awesome. So I've got a Wizard's Lightning to drop him to 2. Okay. Yeah, you better not attack with everything. I'll attack with the Lavamancer so he has the block with the War Boss. Trade my Lavamancer for the War Boss, and then next turn I can just Wizard's Lightning him to death. Oh, sorry, he doesn't have to block the War Boss. Forgot that guy had Vigilance. That's okay. I think I pretty much got him. Oh! Hexproof. Okay. We need another burn spell. Okay, we'll get rid of that Shalai while we can. Oh, I played that completely wrong. I was supposed to play the Electromancer first so that the Wizard Lightning would only cost 1. Oh, I hate when I make mistakes like that. I wanted to set up a turn where I could draw a bunch of cards. That mistake could cost me the game. Yep. Oh, that's unfortunate. Mistake on my part. I would have at least had a blocker out to buy me turn to draw into that burn spell. Okay, jump into another game here. Okay, look at this one. Try, it looks pretty good. Ooh, control. Okay. Go Dragonauts. So I'm a little worried about Deafening Clarion. So I don't think I want to drop the Adelies out since I can't cast a spell as well to take advantage of that. I think instead I'm just going to hit with the Dragonauts and Risk Factor. See what he chooses. Went with the damage, okay. We're going to do the same thing again. Okay.
Right on skate. Reverse.
It's okay. I have, what do I want? I think I want the Adelies. Take out that Teferi.
Stop that. I won't let you win.
Okay. So I don't really want to discard either of these for risk factor, but if my opponent is going to kill my Electromancer, I will.
I can no longer stand by and watch. You know what? I'm not done yet.
Do a Lightning Strike now? think I do. Let's see if he's got a settle the wreckage. Nope. Okay, we're gonna draw some cards. That worked pretty good. I'll take it. Alright, let's see if we can get up to 3 wins here. I mean, the triple risk factor is nice, but I need a 3rd land. I definitely need some blue mana, and so I don't think I can take that risk. So I'm all in. Okay, got 2 mana, but I got both colors, and I get the scry. Hopefully I get some way to oh, perfect. That's exactly what I want. Way to discard some of those phoenixes. We're going to get the Electromancer into play first. Okay, it's possible I draw into 2 cards that lets me pitch and get one into play right now. It's a little unlikely. So I'm thinking instead I might just attack and draw the 2 cards without pitching and just try to get my 4th land. Well, not the 4th land, but 4th Phoenix. So... So I can use the Radical Idea Jumpstart to get a Phoenix into the graveyard. And I'll get the top card in my deck, the 2 cards I draw off the 2 Radical Ideas, and hopefully that gets me into a 3rd spell I can cast to get the Phoenix in play and deal a bunch of damage with the Dragonauts. Unless he just kills the Dragonauts. Yeah. I will wait on the Radical Idea, so I can take advantage of Adelise's pump ability, but for now, so I can just kill the Vraska. And I think it's a fine way to spend the turn. And hopefully next turn I can get a big attack in. Oh, Chupacabra. I'm going to wait to play that. Oh, that's good. Um, untapped land is nice. Not that it matters much right now. We're going to get rid of the Ranger. It's a bigger threat. I mean, if I take out the Chupacabra, I can get 2 more damage in with the Electromancer, but it's not like I'm probably going to attack with them anyways. I'd rather slow their offense down because I'm going to, now that I can start dumping out Phoenixes. Okay, here I think I am going to block. Wait, do I want to block? No, I don't want to block. The reason is that puts one in the graveyard that he can then recur with like a Golgari Find Broker or something. I think I can race him with what I have right now. Ritual. It's okay. Doesn't kill the Phoenix. So he's got 2 more attacks and I'll be at 2. Whereas when I play this Phoenix, I'll have 2 attacks and I'll have him dead. Did Lavamancer? Yes. Really need something like a radical idea. Well, I don't need it. I'm just gonna hit him with a bunch of flyers. Nice. That worked out pretty well. I'll keep. Hopefully draw into something I can play on turn 2. Opponent mulligan to 6. Could be good. That's something I can play on turn 2. Ooh, mono red. Okay. No attacks. I will trade this Lavamancer for the Pyromancer, though. Okay, give me a 1-mana spell. That's not a 1-mana spell, but that's okay. I will take it. Alright, I play the Adelies. I Lightning Strike the Phoenix. This becomes a 3/3. That becomes a 4/4, a 3/3. That's 10 damage. Put him down to 6. I've still got the risk factor to play the next turn, which means he then have to find a way to kill 2 of my creatures to survive. I think that's worth it. We're going to take a chance here. The long-term play is attack with the Phoenix, let it trade with his Phoenix, and then Lightning Strike the creature that's left behind. Which may work, but then if he doesn't have, or if he has another Phoenix, then it doesn't really accomplish anything. It's going to be a chance to drop 10 damage on him. Okay, good call. Make sure to do this before combat, so I give the Lava Runner haste. Pretty much going to have to let me draw 3 cards. Oh, nice. That's game. Say goodbye to the blocker. Yep, nice. Yeah, getting that huge chunk of damage put him in a tough position. Red deck doesn't play defense well. So. Alright, 4 wins. That's what I like to see. I'm now playing for free money here. We'll keep that. That's got some possibilities. I'm going to play this untapped. Oh, yeah. Pay 2 lives. What is that? Red-black. Okay. I feel like the best play is attack and chart a course. I want to get the 3rd land to get the Adelies in play. Yeesh. Okay. No Adelies. See if I can get into that land. Preferably a mountain. Well, it's okay. Would have liked to have played a Lavamancer. Decline. 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 So I wonder if this is that, this looks like that burn deck. We get the Dragonauts in play and the Lavamancer. I'd like to get another land so that next turn I could play the Adelies and maybe Lightning Strike and have a couple different wizards out here to get pumped up. Okay. Rather have him use that on that than the Adelies. Decline. This is a burn deck. I'm not giving him extra damage. He might regret that when he sees me drop Adelies out. Oh, Arclight Phoenix. Is that better? I don't think so. I think Adelies in the Lava Runner gets 4 damage down instead of 3. And it takes 2 burn spells to prevent me from dealing any more damage. Okay, so okay, he's going to hit me for 3, and he's probably got a burn spell. So I can keep these guys back to keep myself alive, but he might have 2 burn spells. If he's got 2 burn spells, I'm dead. Assuming he only has 1, what's my best choice? I gotta go with the attack with the Phoenix, try to get as much damage in as possible, and use the Lava Runner as a blocker. Oh, that's game. That is a tough deck. I haven't played against it yet. I've seen videos of it, and I've got a deck list put together in case I want to try to build it. But yeah, that was pretty impressive. The card drawing that they had with the Sword Point Diplomacy and the risk factors really pushes that burn deck over the top. Alright, so got the 4 wins, so at least a rare and 2 uncommons. Let's see if anything upgrades for us here. Yes, upgrade to a mythic. Okay, so there's some uncommons we want. Might of the Masses is not one of them. Hellfame Druid is not one of them. Let's see, Planeswalker. Oh, Responding Angel's not bad. That goes right in the Boros Angels deck, so. Well, that was the tournament 4 and 3. I'm happy with that result. Didn't cost me any money. Picked up a good mythic. So if you like this video, please hit like and subscribe. Comment down below if there's anything you would have done differently. And as always, if you have any budget deck ideas. And I will see you tomorrow for a construct event with the Blue Suede Shoes Blue Tempo deck.